Beverly Hills. Shit. RP to my big dog, let's pray. We falling off in time to no way. I'm about to feel like time in the day. And I get money, that shit running my family. They don't go and get on your head in Los Angeles. Anything I ask you to do, you believe they happening. I got one question, just answer it. Hold on top. Sign with the number, got a money vision. All I see is commerce. Money tunnel. What's your name? Move rapidly.
Hello everyone and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
It ain't shit you can tell me.
Big Ten foe, the USC Trojans.
Get it.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
We falling off in time to no way. I'm about to feel like time in the day. Now I get money, that shit running my family. Let my money on your head, Los Angeles. Damn, they ain't even right. That's crazy.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start.
Who's on top? The one's on top. Let's see who fly. Yeah. It's a wonderful life.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
I smoke weed until I pass out.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Sayed. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
To the air on second down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him.
Breaks into the open.
Out
across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. It's Peoples. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Rides the back and leaves it. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Unloads it downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hand. and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To the air, it's Ncaa. Looking for space to the left. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Defense looks like they're coming. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build a fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Rattler, bro.
He's got great
Rattler,
speed.
bro. Rattler, bro. Rattler, bro.
There he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy,
Like Jay Bear.
electrifies the stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
Well, hop you down, like game.
On the run from inside.
When I found out she was awful,
he was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
It's Labor Day. I can't wait. I need to work on Labor Day. I need to go face.
Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Block that shit.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Look, you can't take away everything, right?
I need to stay me on Labor Day.
And rally and make a solid tackle.
And a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop.
Hit that, get that ball hawk.
He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets open down the middle. They get him on the ground.
Come on, man.
Gotta play the second quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work.
I keep a gang of bad bitches with me too. And we ain't never going back to what we used to do. I was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Buckeyes are on the move.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football.
Oh my God!
Back catches. You better be
I'm just being honest. He's throwing picks. I'm just being honest.
Incomplete. He had it right
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. Oh.
Thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, it's a pain for me. What?
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Got enough for the first.
God, bro, what is my linebacker?
He has enough to move the chains. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins.
Never going back
to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Looking for a huge play.
Hey, do that shit, nigga. Nah, I ain't going for that shit again. Hit that shit up. Got her. Block that.
He's at the 40.
Oh, let's go.
He took it the other way, and he's dragged down.
I tell that.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll run it. It's Jordan.
I tell that.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
I keep it bad busy with me too. No, we ain't never going back to what we used to do.
Quarterback making adjustments. He'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down.
Get in there! That's a touchdown. What the fuck?
To get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Scores on the sneak.
I'm letting them out.
Back and forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
I'm letting them out. Showing me up. I made a new deal with Titan.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off.
Plus they got power. I like it.
When their defense comes on the field. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Hold on, I gotta close my window. Hold on, Twin. Hold on. Give me like 3 seconds. They do it.
Block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Dang!
From the wide receiver.
You running a grab.
To the air on 1st down.
Gotta get tatted. Gotta get tatted.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage.
Take a tag at
they
it.
were in zone. They fooled him. It just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy
going downfield for the big play.
No, JJ! No, JJ!
Yes, instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
I made a little play over tight end. No, JJ! You want to get to JJ, I know. You want to get to JJ.
It's funny, that's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm,
not the same mistakes again.
Play caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
Now to get out of that line.
Then all of a sudden on this last drive,
Fall there! What the Oh my God, they be sucking so much dick.
46 after the good pickup on that one.
I didn't know he was gonna throw it to him though. It was like too much over that bit. Damn. I just looked away for a second and fuck nigga threw it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little extra time.
Kill his ass.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And they bring the blitz. You can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get.
There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. First and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Come here.
They've got the screen
set. I had to go back in and you pass the same thing. Can't go for it twice a game.
When they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Took out like a rocket, I know he is.
Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh my God.
He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Lemon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up fourth down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lemon. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Makes the grab at the 10. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Trojans want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown USC! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
21.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Shoots it to the left. Fired in there, but incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They get to him as he throws.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He might want another play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. Wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short. When it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down. And now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
This offense has it with really good field position. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
On the set. Come on, set.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Going for a big play right off the bat. Touchdown, Tigers. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This drive will open from the 15. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. Slings it downfield. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab and there's room. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, fires downfield. He makes the catch. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Laverne in schools. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Quarterback floating away from pressure. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you've got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running back searching for a hole. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clemson jumps to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? The play action fake. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back. He wants to throw the football. He sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it, and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down. But way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Fires left. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Seminoles in the hurry up. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They just keep firing. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab, it's Davis. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. Turning it on! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, still looking. Got rid of it just in time.
Get the quarterback off.